You know, the family that loves each other, hugs each other, but the hugs turn to strangulation.
Groening's wife and manager is Deborah, accustomed to the Simpson humor. They even named their son Homer. Nap time in this house looks like something out of Gilligan's Island.
This is the only way to keep a baby sleeping, having the hammock suspended above the bed.
Not that bizarre when you realize Groening's dad was also a cartoonist during the 50s in Portland, Oregon, and is also named Homer. Most of the Simpson characters are named after his family members.
Bart, I don't know where that came from.
Bart.
You can decide whether or not that applies to me.
Bart Brat?
Bart is an anagram for brat, and but I also have an older brother, Mark, and an older sister, Patty, who I have not humiliated by naming cartoon characters after them.
Gone is Groening's quiet life as a struggling cartoonist. The success of The Simpsons has him on a fast track, all over Los Angeles, overseeing his creation. Groening is a rising star on the Fox lot. His Simpsons is the network's highest-rated show, and it just went on the air in January. In Los Angeles, it is the 8th most popular show on TV. Maybe it's because the storylines are fairly unpredictable. When a bully harasses Bart at school, Bart seeks paramilitary training and organizes an army.
In English class I did the best. In English class I did the best. Because I cheated on the test. Because I cheated on the test.
Sometimes the Simpsons deal with and embellish the issues real families face. Homer, fired and looking for work, becomes desperate.
Oh, looks like young Simpson is going to kill himself.
No, maybe not. Maybe he's just taking his boulder for a walk.
Sick? No. I think the show's very good-natured, ultimately. I think we dance on the edge of dark humor, but the show isn't mean-spirited at all. But I think people can laugh at The Simpsons because they recognize themselves. But The Simpsons are an extreme. They're a cartoon. They're kind of grotesque-looking.
Have you ever seen a kung fu movie? Oh, just like that.
Simpson production begins with the artists and writers. But most of the animation, the ink, the paint, the actual filming, is done in Korea where it's much cheaper. And the Koreans can still capture that look, awful as it is.
I would say The Simpsons are anti-cute, anti-glamorous. Well, I've been drawing cartoons all my life, and I came up with that drawing style of the large eyeballs and the overbite when I was in the 5th grade. As a result, my friends and I were trying to draw Charlie Brown of Peanuts, and it never worked out right.
So their appearance is the result of your inability to draw something more attractive?
Yeah, I guess you could. I take that as a compliment, yes.
Well, they took Bart Simpson to the graveyard, and they buried him in the sand. Oh, yes.
For Sunday Today, Ann Rubenstein, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Lord, Lord, oh, their lives.
Enough.